set off at 22:12, a bit late, and the tide has turned. To do it right, I needed to be up and away by about 8:30 this morning. But I was still in the land of Nod at that time. So this will have to do. Right, just going under the bridge at Grove Ferry. Seems to be a few sort of dragonflies around. Shame I got the tide the wrong way round. I think it's a 5.3 metre tide today. So now it's turned, it will start just picking up now more and more. Listen to the birds. Listen to the birds. Absolutely gorgeous today. It's over 20°, and there's not much wind at all, so it's quite warm. Push the sleeves up, and I got my hat on, and also I got my glasses, because this is the river that I lost my sunglasses on, and the fish are using now. So I've actually got another pair of Polaroids. But it's absolutely gorgeous. It's nice to be on the river again. Hello. How can you not love this? Well, how can you not like this, as I said before? This is the Kent Stour, and I'm going up. I'm away from Stobmarsh yet. The water isn't clear. Once you get up past Stobmarsh, the water in this river gets so clear it's untrue. It's beautiful. You could almost feel like you can put your hand down, take a cupful and drink it. Absolutely superb. Just absolutely glorious. Tide's going out. For anybody that's interested, if you set off from Grove Ferry about 2.5 hours after high tide at Sandwich, that should give you enough time from Grove Ferry to get up to Fordwich and have a bite to eat and something in the pub, and by which time it'll be okay to turn around and come back, and you'll come back with the tide. It makes it a little bit less aggravating, but to be honest with you, it never really worries me. I turn up any time and just thoroughly enjoy it. If you play the river and go on the right side where the current is least, then it doesn't make a tremendous difference. It's not exactly a river Arun or anything like that. So just use your loaf when you're paddling up, stay out of the current, and life will be a lot easier for you, and you'll still enjoy it anyway. A bit early for the flowers by the side of the river bank to come out yet. Some of them are starting to peek through, but a lot of them will hold back, and all of a sudden everything kicks off and it'll go manic, and then after that you'll see all the flowers by the side of the river bank. Here he goes. Go on mate, off you go. Sorry, I'm really bothering Mr. Heron. Where is he going to go now? He thinks he's got away. We'll catch him up in a minute. There the irises, they're out. We've got those growing in my pond, or just over the back of it. I quite like them. Right, the bit of speed that you saw there was a demonstration of what I don't do. I do not do that normally. I would describe myself as a walking paddler. I think that would be the best description of me. I just poodle along gently, and every now and again, few and far between, I have a little spurt and enjoy that, but I give up quick. Right, Mr. Heron is down here on the left hand side. He's looking at me. He's just to the left of the front of the kayak there, and he's going to put up with me for a little while, and then he's going to think to himself, off I go again. So he'll fly up river, and sooner or later it'll occur to him that if he takes off and goes up and goes around, he can come behind me and I won't be bothering him anymore. He's got his beady eye on me because they're very intelligent birds. Here he goes. There you go. Right, I wonder if it's a... Oh, it is, look. He's going up and away. Yeah, he's had enough. So he'll go up and he'll come back round behind me. He's had about 3 or 4 hops and I'm still here. So that's the way he'll ditch me. Very intelligent birds. I think they live around about 28 years or something dark. And in that time they learn quite a lot. Protected birds, of course. Not that I know much about bird watching. You can see all the fluff that's coming off the willows. Look at that. There's loads of it. And you can see how clear it is now. I'm hoping that the camera will show it, as if I aim it at a shadow. You can see down the bottom now, look. And you can see all the willow seeds landing on the water. And of course you've got loads of lilies here as well, although it's a bit early, they haven't come out yet. Interesting thing about this part of the river is it's always the fastest flow, and it's because it's so narrow here. It really is quite fast. I don't want to get hooked up on that. Hopefully I won't. I'll soon find out. If it clears, it will start dragging me back. But it really flows quite fast here, as you can see. There you go, you can see it moving. It's a lot faster here, and you can very easily get dragged back. Another kayaker up there as well. Quite busy today. I've got a branch in there that I've got to watch, but it's absolutely glorious here. It really is. In a few weeks time we'll have all the lilies out as well, and that'll make it look even better. You know, I better get paddling, I don't like going backwards. Right, you should be able to get an indication of how clear this water is now. Look at this. You can just see right down to the bottom, there's no problems at all. It's wonderful. It just goes to show the difference between the water down at Grove Ferry and the water here. But then again, you have got the lilies and the growing here as well. So obviously there's more fresh water, I would think, coming down. But it is tidal, so it is, I don't know what you'd class it as, brackish or whatever. You can see how fast it's moving now. If you judge what's down there on the bottom, you can see everything moving quite fast. So I'm going to have to get paddling again in a second. And there's a heron up there. How about that? Look, he's seen me. And now he knows I've seen him, he's off. I have to say that the tide has picked up quite a lot, so I'm going against it and having to work quite hard to maintain even a walking speed. Not so good. It doesn't matter if I don't get right up to Fordwich and I just turn around and come back. It makes no odds. Bit of exercise and enjoying the solitude. Yeah, oh look, there's a nice fish, do you see him? There's some big ones here, I tell you. Don't know what they are. God dear. Yeah, another one over there. Don't know if you can see it with these. Not so easy, is it, with a camera looking down through the water? But they are big. Had quite a few of them come by the kayak. Christ, some of those fish are massive. God. No, they're not small. Oh, there's loads of them. Another one over there, he's gone into the shallows over there, look. You see him? Smile! Right, Fordwich proper now. Hiya. Now you can hear the noise, back in civilization. And here's the bridge at Fordwich. Some very old buildings here. And worth a mention is the old town hall. You must do that if you come to Fordwich, do the old town hall. It's the smallest town hall in the country, and it's a working town hall as well. Even got a ducking stall in there as well. How about that? Don't see many of them on the river, do you?
Yeah. Is he still going down there?
No, he's going. I don't know. I can't catch. What was it? Was it a grass snake?
Looked like it. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. So I've never seen a snake before swimming in the river. First time I've seen that. It didn't have any markings on like an adder, but it was quite a size. So I don't know what it was, but I presume it was a grass snake, but I didn't know they got that large. It was big. Well, we've cleared Fordwich and it's 2:20, so I don't know, hour and a half to get back. Nice easy paddle, that'll be it. Downstream with the current now, so that'll be a lot easier. Just gently paddling now and making good speed. Now that's a really good shot. What do you reckon? Gone fishing. Look at that, stirring up the mud. And then after that, head down, see what they can get. How about that? Oh, what? Doing it in stereo. Coming around the corner there. Here's the bridge at Grove Ferry. And it is now 10 to 4. So Not bad going. Still got to get out of the water yet. Hopefully these slips aren't too low, or rather too high, as the water is very low. Fingers crossed. Far out of the water. This is going to be fun getting back out. Oops. Muddy. That's the one I think I got in on. No, it's not. Hopefully. Right, back in the car at 4 o'clock. All I've got to do is load it now, and that's it. Nice picnic area too.